author's note for this chapter. For this chapter, I actually would appreciate it if you'd actually get some feedback, because the riddles that I made in this chapter to really sell the Riddler persona and swag.
Swag.
Yep.
They trying to make merch here?
Yeah.
Who has swag but sells no merch?
This just seems so passive aggressive.
Yeah.
Actually get some feedback. We're not easy to make. Okay? None of us are.
And I don't want to tell you how babies are made, so.
It's not easy. So I'd like some feedback on what you think.
Is that so much to ask? Really?
I'd actually like some actual feedback, actually.
There were many thoughts that consumed Wednesday's mind as she walked back to her dorm room, where it was no doubt waiting to smother her with irksome and irrefutable images of socialization, or even her pack once again violating the sanctity of her cold quarters, in which case, if that is true, then it looks like there will be some blood on her hands tonight after all.
Content warning, this chapter does include irrefutable images of socialization.
Yeah.
But she was too mentally focused at the present moment as her mind became attracted to the gruesome murder that suddenly took place, or possibly that pathetic shell of a man, Galpin, reaching out to her for help.
Do we miss
Wait,
a
this doesn't even
one
mean
of those
something this
two.
time.
I
What is
forget. My outline is smudged here.
What? Did we...
What the hell?
miss
What's this
something?
murder?
I don't fucking know.
Maybe this is foreshadowing. We're in the right spot in the story, so-
she has been
Okay.
thinking about murder quite a bit.
Maybe it's something that happened in the show that we're not catching the reference to.
Maybe these riddles are just too good for us.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We should leave that
Bodies
feedback.
in
Riddles are too good for me.
Misha, I want you to give.
I don't know who the fuck Galpin is.
Misha, can you please give emphasis to the correct words in this paragraph? That would be great. Thank you so much.
If you could try doing that from now on, that would be appreciated.
No, not from now on. Just
Right.
specifically this this one that we're on right now. You know them.
Okay.
You love them.
However, when she opened the door, she actually found her friend standing there with a note and a big package leaning against
Oh,
the
wow.
pillar.
Told you, Michael. There were two correct words that needed emphasis, and Misha nailed it. 10 out of 10.
Thank you. Before Wednesday even got a chance to speak in, it told her that both of these came from Xavier, who now was enrolled in a different school in Switzerland.
Too many
I
people
was wondering
speaking
what
up.
was up with Xavier.
Why not speak in? Speak around.
Yeah, also, is it just me, or has the writing gotten quite a bit lazier this chapter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Speak
And
up,
he
speak
went
down.
out of his
speak
way
all
to
around.
suggest to request feedback, and then does this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
it might be a riddle, I don't know.
On Wednesday?
Once the note was read, the package was revealed to be the very one-eyed crow that had been stalking
One-eyed
Wednesday for it. The duration of time since she arrived back at Nevermore, the one that was at the crime scene. This seriously
the
doesn't
one-
sound like the same author. This is like a different
Yeah.
author. I don't understand what's going on
Is
here.
is that supposed to be STALK? Because
Oh,
this
yeah.
author
Yeah.
hasn't
Yes.
really had that many typos, right? Like that's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or grammatical
Yeah.
errors.
This is
Like-
really odd.
Yeah. All right. Maybe that's the riddle. This was written by I don't know. Like Eugene got like his like a blow to the head, and this is him scribbling something as he dies.
Okay.
Yeah, so if we like take all the words that suck, Does it spell out a new like? Or,
Yeah, and then
Right,
put them
right.
together into a sentence and then find out what the. Really
Let me tell
weird,
you about
though.
the time my one-eyed crow was at a crime scene. It was not a short night.
But it was a
indeed.
short crow.
For indeed,
It's a
Wednesday
mighty
knew
acorn, okay?
Wednesday knew that something was coming, and not just for her, but for all of Nevermore once again.
Okay.
However, her thoughts were momentarily halted as she noticed her right hand, literally, on her desk.
Sure.
I didn't
Thing.
think that was.
Right. Wait,
Okay, so
was
not
that-
literally.
not literally.
Right. Thing was perched on Wednesday's desk like a vulture waiting for something to die, fingers drumming idly beside her antique typewriter. The clack of its keys had been silent for the better part of an hour, a rare pause in the relentless march of her prose, yet the air in the dormitory still smelled faintly of oil, ribbon ink, and an undercurrent of mischief. That wasn't a good sentence either. I'm disappointed.
Ow.
Wednesday sat cross-legged on her bed, threading a new page into her mental outline of Chapter 17, when her gaze slid toward the twitching hand. She could read Thing better than most people could read each other's faces, and the odd way his fingers curled and flexed sent a ripple of instinct through her.
Did you
Who is
touch my
Wednesday?
typewriter again without permission?
It wasn't a question, despite the question mark there.
Really looks like a question.
It sure does.
Meets all the criteria of a question.
Yeah.
Thing's fingers immediately danced into a flurry of frantic denial, but the subtle hitch in his motions, the tiny pause after the no gesture, betrayed him. Without another word, Wednesday rose, stalked to the desk, and yanked a half-rolled sheet from the carriage. The paper bore more than her story. A riddle, neatly inked in type, had replaced the paragraph she'd left unfinished.
Inked in type.
I am a prison and a key. A silent voice that sets thought free. My spine is straight. My tongue is ink. I make you see, yet make you think. I do not breathe, yet I still speak. To those who seek, to minds unique. Hold me close, I stay confined. Open me, your soul I'll bind. What am I?
A gas station.
Her eyes narrowed to black slits.
It's a book, right? I mean,
Yeah, it's a book.
No, it's cork.
way too many lines for that. You know,
Yeah.
They don't add anything. We got it immediately.
My first time in high school is when I peak.
Enigma. Did we get... Am I ready
Yeah.
to say my line?
Enigma balls.
Am I ready for my close-up?
Oh. From her bed, Enid looked up from filing her nails.
Of course, it's Nigma. That's totally his thing. Cryptic little brain and word games. Ah, he probably messed with your manuscript too. It's his whole MO.
I bet he would really appreciate if you responded and told him how good this riddle is and how thoughtful and deep it is.
Wednesday didn't reply immediately. Instead, she reached to one of her desk drawers where she kept her novels, handwritten drafts. Oh, no, that's right. Novels, handwritten drafts, and typed chapters. She flipped it open with precise fingers, scanning quickly. Her face, usually unreadable, twitched with something close to disbelief.
Yeah, it's unreadable. There's no words on it.
It's gone. Oh, sorry. Do that again. It's gone.
Spock.
She looked back toward Enid.
He actually took it. I didn't think he'd have the nerve to sign his own death certificate.
Certificate?
Wednesday's jaw tightened. She didn't bother debating. She simply folded the paper with precise creases and headed for the door.
Come, Enid. Retribution and a body bag awaits.
Wait. Oh, wait.
Smile.
Across campus, the boys' dormitory carried the faint smells of old wood, cologne, and adolescent disregard for housekeeping. Pugsley Adams stood near his open wardrobe, tugging on a jacket, while Edward Nigma sat at his desk with the posture of a man who could find fault in the concept of oxygen if it didn't meet his intellectual standards.
What?
Yeah.
What is that posture? Like keeled over, gasping for air?
It's a great benchmark of how picky somebody is. If they find fault with oxygen,
Yeah. And then take note of how they stand and
I feel like that whole
or sit.
sentence could just like be the basis of a debate podcast where people come on and talk about what they think the fuck that means.
It's brilliant. Oh my guys, well, it's brilliant.
It's the dumbest shit I ever heard. No, but if you think about it, and then it's like 2.5 hours with ads.
I
can do that.
I was ready to defend all the previous chapters that I've heard, but this one is pretty nonsensical.
This one is super
Changed
ass.
incredibly.
The two were supposed to be heading to Founders Pier to meet the others for the evening's festivities. Pugsley grinned as he shoved his arms through his sleeves.
You're gonna love the show tonight.
I find that hard to believe.
Edward replied dryly, not looking up from his notebook.
It takes considerable effort to amaze me. Most attempts at spectacle fail on arrival.
Pugsley shrugged.
Your loss.
The dormitory door banged open without the courtesy of a knock. Wednesday entered like a thunderhead, Enid in tow. Her expression was flat, but the air between them carried the pressure of an oncoming storm. Edward didn't turn immediately. He was still jotting something down, pen scratching across the page.
You will return my book,
She began, voice cold and deliberate.
or I will personally make you experience near death in slow motion, pain so exquisite you will beg for the sweet release of oblivion.
Only then did Edward pivot in his chair, the movement slow, deliberate, like a predator deciding whether the noise behind it was worth acknowledging. His eyes flicked to her, and then to the folded paper in her hand.
Oh, who's going to be more deliberate than the other?
Or precise.
I didn't hear you knock.
He said with the smugness of someone who considered etiquette a tool for warfare.
These metaphors just aren't like they're just describing the sentence, it's like it's not the cool like thing that he used to do where it was like a cat entering. I mean, I know he didn't do that, but they had the feel of like a cat entering
Where
a
are the
room while a
scalpels?
storm. We need some. He said with the smugness of a scalpel. There you go.
Yeah.
The etiquette considered a tool for warfare is implied by I didn't hear you knock.
Yeah.
If you waste any more of my time,
Wednesday replied, stepping forward.
the only knocking you'll hear is my fist on the inside of your skull when I remove your precious brain to measure how much space there is for wasted words.
What are you going to use?
What
are you going to use?
We should just copy and paste that as our review.
Yeah.
Yikes. Don't say what, Spitfire. That made perfect sense.
Pugsley, leaning against his bedpost, looked between them like a spectator at his favorite sport. Yeah. Edward's smirk faded into something more calculated.
While I appreciate your graphic enthusiasm, let us remember the battlefield we have chosen. You and I are building an armory of wit. We've declared all-out psychological warfare. Whatever narrative you constructed in your mind, I have been here for quite some time, Your brother can attest to my ironclad alibi.
Wednesday's eyes narrowed.
Is her talking, saying it?
Yeah.
Her talking
We're
is.
gonna
Rap battle. Rap
She
battle.
said, telling them.
Yeah.
Draped in double meanings. She's just saying it, right? She's not thinking it.
She's rapping it.
Yeah. I think.
Draped in double meanings, I'm loose from the bow, finding the cracks where false finery shows. To the swollenness self, to the breath thick with bluff. What am I declaring when I name you, brimmed with guile's dust?
A one-eyed crow.
Dirty dog is the best there is.
Brimmed with Giles
Hip,
dust.
hip, hip, and hop, hop, hop.
Misha, I can't tell if you're happy about that or frustrated by it.
That is a good question.
Sometimes it's tough to tell the difference.
Ah,
Edward said, smile curling.
claiming that I am full of shit. How quaint.
Okay.
Is that what it was claiming?
Not
That's
really.
what
Is that what
I mean.
being brimmed with Giles
Giles
dust
dust
is?
is
I don't
obviously-
think so.
Is shit
Everyone knows
Giles
that
dust?
euphemism. Yep, Giles dust. That's
Gonna add that to Urban
it's a
Dictionary.
reference. It's a Street Fighter reference. Everyone knows that Guile doesn't shit anything. He just little fart of
Sheds
dust
dust.
is all you get from him.
He leaned back.
Allow me to return the favor, though I warn you to heed my words. I warn you, you better heed my words, for they share the opposite view.
Oh, no
They
way.
share the opposite
Here we
view.
go.
Be careful. What I'm about to say is the opposite of what you've just said. Blows glance away, and stones fall like rain, yet shadows you cast crawl deep in my brain. My frame stands unbroken, though nothing has struck. What am I when fear is the wound and courage runs amok? Sorry, that was shitty.
My last line was shitty too.
Can you please give me some feedback?
That's easy.
Wednesday said.
Someone intimidated by threats, which apparently is you.
Ha! It is that I am quite regular, thank you.
Incorrect.
Edward replied, grin widening.
You didn't heed my words, as it were.
You're just too egotistical to admit.
She stopped mid-sentence, replaying his tone in her mind. Opposite view. The phrase reverberated.
Opposite.
She murmured. Enid frowned.
What?
Looks up from her magazine.
He said, heed my words.
Wednesday explained.
Meaning literally, listen to the words, then opposite view, which means invert them.
Which means
You don't need to
douchebag.
play his stupid game.
Oh my god.
It's so stupid.
Everybody,
She repeated.
let's take a moment to steel our minds so that they are not blown.
I can't steal my mind when I'm staged out of my days like this.
I really wanted to go through it like literally backwards. Koma snur igrak.
She repeated the riddle aloud, replacing each critical phrase with its opposite.
Oh, good.
Ready, go.
Blows glance away, and stones fall like rain.
So
Yeah.
rise like rain.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
lots of things you can
Oops.
do. with-
Yeah,
Critical
yeah.
phrases.
Sucks glance toward you, and pillows fall up to the sky. Unlike, I mean, it's
Fire.
it's bizarro
John.
speak. It's so dumb.
Fire.
Yet light you cast skims across my brain. My frame stands unbroken, though nothing has struck. What am I when courage is the shield and fear stands firm?
It doesn't even rhyme.
Wow.
So the opposite
so
of
selective here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the opposite of crawl deep is skims across. Okay.
What's the opposite of brain?
Okay.
Feet? What's the opposite of unbroken? She didn't change that one. That's broken.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Nothing, everything, struck,
My frame,
unstruck.
You know,
slumps
Well,
broken.
it's not. I don't. It's not leading to an answer. It's just he's saying, "Yeah, what you. I'm rubber.
I'm
you are
smarter
glue."
than you.
You for skims across and crawl deep, you could have just used peruse and it would have worked both ways, you know? And then
Thank you, Grandpa.
Oh, you're doing this too well. Stop playing these games, Michael. Stop it.
trying to help
Stop
here. I'm trying
liking
to give
this.
some constructive feedback.
Quit having
Her
fun.
her lips curved in the faintest ghost of triumph.
Someone not intimidated by threats.
The opposite.
Yeah, the opposite of earlier. She says someone intimidated by threats. And I'm like, actually,
It's
invert my
opposite
words.
day.
I'm so glad we got 12 paragraphs
Someone-
in between that
Yeah.
and this.
Someone intimidated by threats. Not.
Edward's smirk became something sharper.
Like
Oh.
what?
Huh?
Like a knife?
Maybe?
Like a doctor knife?
Yeah, the opposite of incorrect. Correct.
Pugsley's eyes went wide.
Well, you just outsmarted my sister and you're still alive.
No, you didn't.
Nobody's ever done that. You really are the Riddler.
It's not outsmarting someone to say something and then be like, oh, but you have to interpret my words in a different way in order to catch my meaning.
Right.
Besides, she figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not because it was after he was like, actually, not actually. When did he say?
She just needed one guess.
When did he say to
He
do the
said
opposite? When was that?
It's the paragraph
said
before
the
his-
opposite.
his rap
It
battle.
was before, so he warned her about it.
I warn you to heed my words, for they share the opposite view. I mean, it's just like the old Batman bullshit, where it would be like, oh yes, this. It's just so
It's
dumb.
the only possible explanation.
Don't worry, Batman. I definitely didn't kidnap your girlfriend and throw her in a car in the bottom of the ocean. Figure that out, fucker.
Edward tipped his head in acknowledgement.
I tip my head to you.
Gross.
Thank you, my entourage in training.
What? Doesn't that mean like a group of
No.
people?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You'll get there. You're only
You'll
one
be-
person now, but
Be multiple people soon.
Oh, okay. Beneath her impassive mask, Wednesday's mind burned with both irritation and reluctant admiration.
One of those.
He had won the first round. That made him dangerous and worthy of her attention.
Okay.
I don't get the rules. I don't get the rules.
I know, me neither. Well, we're not smart enough to get the rules, is what the problem
Yeah.
is.
when I give a riddle,
Edward said.
when I riddle one, as it were, I do so with reason and purpose, to teach the solver a lesson. If I had stolen your book and left you a riddle, it would be one you could solve. One that would lead you exactly where I wanted you to go. But I wasn't expecting you here today. So tell me, what made you think I orchestrated this charade?
Do you value your life? Crawl
Wednesday
through these
didn't
razor
answer.
wires to get your book back. I do this with purpose. Sorry, Misha, go ahead.
Wednesday didn't answer. Enid cut in, pointing at the folded page.
Because no one else at this school talks in riddles. Not like you do.
Edward accepted the page, scanning the typed verses. His expression shifted from amusement to a razor focus.
Oh, I think that counts, right?
Razor?
Let's fucking count it. We need some alcohol.
Yeah.
Get through this shit.
Not mine,
He said finally.
but intriguing.
My guess, I'm going to go ahead and throw down my 2 cents or $5, whatever the ante is here. My
Okay.
guess is that Galpin wasn't actually dead and Galpin sent it.
Yeah.
I
mean-
Galpin.
Didn't she already figure out that Thing used the typewriter?
The answer is
Well,
going to be
the thing
Bozia.
was- she was just ignoring that Thing was saying he didn't.
Yeah.
Nice try, fuckers. Thing can't talk. Fuck you. That's the riddle, baby.
I'm looking up Galpin, like who the fuck he's supposed to be.
I can't
He's a Pokemon.
figure it. I mean, his mom's dead, but I don't think he's Tyler Galpin. Is he? He's a Hyde. Dead?
Oh my god. If you
there's
rearrange
Sharon-
the letters of Galpin, it spells Durden. It's Tyler Durden, you guys. He's not
Sheriff
real.
Donovan Galpin is one of the main characters in Wednesday. He's
Okay.
the sheriff of the town Jericho. The father
Maybe-
of Tyler Galpin. Oh, okay,
Maybe-
so maybe he's sorry.
Maybe one of them is dead now. I don't know.
Let's see.
They didn't really tell us.
He's dead the whole
It would have
time.
been a good thing to
Tyler
do
Galpin
in the
is
story.
the boy next door.
He's allergic to
God,
bees,
what have I
and
started?
then he gets stung by a bee, and then everyone has to pay it forward or something.
Yeah.
And they buy a zoo.
Yeah, and then the dog dies.
Stung by a bee, and then you die flat on the ground. Yeah, fucking, I don't know. I can't battle rap, but
Well, neither can they. You'd win.
And then he shoots a gun up in the air, and the bullet comes down and hits him. What are
Oh,
all
this
these
is still-
movies?
This is still him. Oh, sorry. Okay, hold on. Have you solved them?
He asked Wednesday. Enid answered before she could.
Not yet. We just assumed.
The first, Edward began reciting. I'm a prison and a key, a silent voice that sets thought free. My spine is straight, my tongue is ink. I make you see, yet make you think. I do not breathe, yet still I speak. To those who seek, to minds unique. Hold me close, I say confined. Open me, your soul I'll bind. What am I? The answer is a book.
He says
Yep,
with certainty
I'm so smart.
before looking to the next one.
The second, I stand where endings dare to glow, where ash is born and truths outgrow. I do not kill, through flames I keep.
though.
Oh, I do not kill, though flames I keep. I wake what lies in death like sleep. I hunger not, yet still consume, and light the dark like fiery tomb. Chosen by hands with hearts entire, what am I, this sacred fire?
Let's say.
Outside your room at night, I peep.
Did we hear that second one? This is the
40-year-old
first
No.
fucking creep.
No, there are like 9 to go. So buckle in.
A pyre.
Edward concluded.
which is
Now these-
different from a fire.
Hmm.
Really?
Yeah, well, because he used
Yeah.
fiery
What am
and
I, this
flames.
fire?
Obviously,
What am I,
it's a
this
type
fire?
of
I
Fire
thought, yeah.
hose. A flaming object.
a bonfire, a torch. It could be a lot of things,
Oh,
really.
dumpster
No, it's a fire.
I think it
Actually.
has. I
And I know that
thought
because
had
I
to
wrote
be
it
a
and I left it there just so that I could
fireplace
answer.
or a furnace.
But it stands
Does it
where endings
contain-
dare to glow, guys.
Everyone,
Let's say
shut
it's
up.
a pyre.
Endings dare to glow. I stand where endings
You're killing
dare to glow.
Misha.
Fire. Now, these aren't just two riddles. They're halves of another one. A hidden riddle, probably, maybe. If you take a closer look, notice their positioning. The book is above, the pyre below. Symbolically, what's burned on a pyre is placed on top of it. Whoever constructed this puzzle wanted to test your resolve and your ability to deduce even the most mundane level of cryptic literature.
Oh my god.
In layman's terms, Whoever did this is deliberately saying that your book is over a pyre.
Fuck
It was
you.
fucking Ray Bradbury. That was my
maybe-
second guess.
Something.
Fahrenheit 9/11.
They burned it.
one.
That's right. Andy Samberg was
Enid's-
in the TV show of it.
Enid's eyes widened.
They're lighting the founder's pyre in 15 minutes.
She's having a great time. Wednesday's face hardened.
2 years of my life will not be reduced to ash.
They were out the door before Edward could say another word.
No, I bet he's really
Thank
sad
God.
about that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He continued talking. When
Again.
they
I
left.
had many more words
Oh, Spitfire says
in a wonderful
Ash
and
Wednesday.
incredible order.
Again, feedback for this chapter would be really appreciated,
I fucking bet you like that.
especially the construction of the riddle.
Do better.
Clearly, all power was sent to the riddles in this chapter, and the rest was.
making sense.
Oh God, this
Yeah,
is
like
a
fuck
really
the
long
riddles.
chapter.
We want metaphors, damn it.
Scroll.
Want similes.
Yeah.
Scroll. Oh Jesus. Oh,
wow.
fuck. I was gonna be like, let's just finish off this last chapter so we don't have to do this anymore. But it is 79 pages.
Yeah, this is at least 3 chapters in one. Okay, there's
Lord.
another.
Oh, wow.
Like there are like titles in here. All right, I
Okay.
guess that's just like a setting maybe, but
It just evolves into this author being like, I'm just really into making riddles now, and haven't slept in a couple of weeks, so I want to share some with you.
I've just been
They're all about the number
riddling
27.
myself over and over.
I haven't, had any deaths, guiles, ashes in weeks.
all right. That was a riddle on Wednesday by Comics Merger 78. Whew.
I don't care. I'm breaking Prime Directive. I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna tell them they can't keep getting away with this.
No, we need him to continue. Like I
Yeah.
know this is intolerable, but we need him to continue. Like this is so.
I can't do it
It's
anymore.
I'd like.
I can't do it.
Can we,
I looked at the reviews for a riddle on Wednesday to see what's there. In response to Chapter 6 on August 18th, Cassandra Chalice wrote, Giles Dust?
Oh my God, Sandra, you icon.
Also,
Legend.
from our previous chapter, I remember everybody like having an issue with this. Cassandra also noted, I do hope that it's Pugsley and not you who misunderstands the concept of prime numbers. Then for chapter 4, Cassandra said, this chapter is as sharp and shiny as a box of razor blades. Lovely work.
Oh my God,
Sandra gets it,
Sandra.
like, you know?
someone send her a link to our show.
Yeah, Sandra
Yeah,
can
seriously.
hang.
Yeah.
Big Sandra stands in the chat tonight.
I would have gone with scalpels, but
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, Cassandra only has one story themselves.
I bet it's great.
Only 940 words.
Let's read it.
Yeah.